The holiday season is a time of reflection and appreciation. So this year, as we do every year...
It is. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Christy, of course,
Yes.
you know how much fun we've had throughout the years.
Oh, most definitely.
Our failed attempts at trying to have some kind of a relationship along the lines of David and Maddie on Moonlighting and how it failed miserably.
Hey, but it's working great now that you're always gone. I like this.
We're getting along much better now.
We are getting along much
Ending,
better.
of course, in the marriage of you to a man, which I had wanted you to go the female route, and you wouldn't. I was talking about
Thanks.
how the lesbo thing is such an attention getter, and you wouldn't listen to me.
Hey.
What?
Quit that right now.
Okay, and...
Change this conversation right this minute.
Do you have pictures of that dick?
No, he's making this all up.
You know,
Stop it.
I just told her if she wanted, a little bit of attention. It's kind of an interesting note in today's news.
What's that?
Sherry Lewis, the famed puppeteer.
Yes.
She is going to be getting her new PBS show.
Really?
Of course, you remember Sherry Lewis, the puppeteer that invented Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chop, sure.
Charlie Horse, and my favorite hand puppet, Hush Puppy. Yeah.
It was just a deep-fried little round thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
Who could forget? Well, when Sherry plunges her hand into the boiling oil, there's not a dry eye in the house.
It brings the house down when she does that.
It does. But did I ever tell you guys about my relationship with Sherry Lewis?
No, you didn't.
Yeah. I'd ask her to leave
this.
I'd ask her to leave the hand puppet on,
I
Christy.
knew you were.
Well, sure.
Which was your favorite?
There's something about Lamb Chop urging you on in that little high-pitched voice that just
Great.
kind of does it for me.
Hey, Dick, let's relive a moment from yesterday when Duke Tomato came in and did the listener's version of Lord Help Our Colts.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Christy?
Well, no, we're just going to put you on hold
That's what
for a
it sounds
second.
like
We're
to
going to
me.
find Bob and Tom out at the Greenwood Park.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Christy.
What are you going to do?
Cutting you right off.
I'm going to leave now, and I'm going to turn this show over to Bob and Tom. And
You
good
can't
luck,
do that.
Bob and
They
Tom.
want to talk to you. I'm sure they want to talk to you.
No,
You're hurting my feelings.
I don't think I should do that to them.
You're
I
being
love
difficult.
Tom.
You're being a difficult Dick, and I don't like that.
I love Tom
Yes.
like a brother.
Yes.
Chick, I think you'll back me up on that one.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
And, I've always had a great deal of respect for Tom, and I don't want to bother him because, if he gets to the mall and maybe something's not quite right or something, that just talking to me would just be viewed as an irritation.
No, you won't be an irritation.
You don't think so?
No, you stick around, okay?
All right,
Duke Tomato.
I'll stick around.
Q95.
This season wasn't very exciting. Very few fans were thrilled. But you must look on the bright side. At least nobody got killed. Lord help our Colts. Lord help our Colts. Are the Colts just down on their luck? No, frankly, they just suck. Lord help our Colts.
Well, they didn't give something was mine.
Well, the Colts are really awful. They can't even score in bed. All the horses are ashamed. Even Mr. Ed, Lord help our Colts.
It's kind of a stretch, but...
Oh, come on now. Lord help our Colts. And with one more game to go, the Bucks and the Colts play the loser bowl. Lord help our Colts. The season's almost over. One more game to go. We'll draft Desmond Howard and end up signing Mo.
Yeah. Mo Howard.
Lord help our Colts.
Pick two. Any two.
Oh, man. Everybody, please. Get down on your knees. Pray for those Colts. Play one down. boy who stands to your left is too cute. What's his name? I saw him at Ike and Jonesy's after the Cleveland game. Lord help our Cole. This is in from Christy.
Was this dial a date?
Lord help our Cole. His name is Donnie, Christy, dear. And for your information, I think he's queer. Lord help our Cole. Lord help our Cole.
You should have said that to a man with a slide guitar in his hand. He might put that slide
Lord
in the
help
sun.
our Cole. Lord help our Cole. Oh, I sing the blues for those men who wear horse shoes. Lord help our Cole. May I go on?
Of course.
All right now. John Elway is in Denver. Cornelius Bennett's in Buffalo. Andre Rison is in Atlanta. Where will this year's first pick go? Lord help our Cole. Lord help our Cole. Who believed that 2-14 would end up being our season's dream? Lord help our Cole. The Mark Patrick verse. The Horseshoes need a head coach, a virtuoso like Strauss. Hey, hire Ann B. Davis. She'd come in and clean the house. Lord help our Cole.
Alice from the Brady Bunch.
Of course.
Lord help our Cole. COLDS. This season is a mess. Lord help our Cole. All right, all together now. Lord help our Cole.
Yeah.
Lord help our Cole.
Sing it, Pat.
Please. Lord help our Cole. Hey, I don't know about you, but I'm glad this season's almost through. Wait a minute. Everybody please get down on your knees, pray for those Colts. Do it!
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Duke Tomato and the Power Trio.
Q95, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We have Bob and Tom live at Greenwood Park Mall, don't we? Hello?
I'm here.
All right. How you doing?
Good. I'm here with my son, Sam.
And Dick's on the phone with us.
Dick,
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Bob.
we got a great crowd at the Greenwood Park Mall. Give yourselves a hand. We're going to be signing our album and our poster and stuff. Trying to raise a little cash today. We've already raised $12,000 for a van for Adam Minnick, and we're trying to raise another $8,000 here today. We got a terrific crowd. I don't know where Bob is. Someone is out trying to find CDs. Since we have none here, I'd like to congratulate the geniuses on our staff for that.
Hey, Tom.
Yes.
I just want to tell you, when you're ready, I've got a really cool mall tip for Christmas time.
Okay, fine. Mall tip. Go ahead.
Well, this requires that you go to maybe even Jack's Tool Rental might have this item. You rent a couple of risers.
Right.
And you get about 15 of your friends together, and you go to, like, the center stage at the mall, and you just start setting up the risers, and when mall security comes by, you just go, hey, we're part of the entertainment.
Uh-huh.
And then just for no reason whatsoever, you just start singing these really off-key Christmas songs.
Well, that sounds good.
You just 15 or 20 people, and you do Hark the Herald Angels all the way off pitch to the point where dogs start screaming out loud.
Well, it sounds good. By the way, Bob's just joining us with a hot dog.
Hot dog. I'm trying to get a chocolate shake.
Cool.
I've been drinking shakes and applesauce for the last 2 days, and
How, Bob?
just trying some solid food here.
Also joining us at the dais here, my son Sam. Sam, you want to say hi to the Dickster?
Hi, Sam.
Say hi, Sam.
Say hi.
Sam, come on, say hi.
Say hi, Sam.
Okay, he's going to
Hi,
be a
young
performer.
man.
He's
Vote.
doing a great job.
Vote Republican.
I
you
see.
know, Bob, you'll be pleased to know. Can Bob hear me?
I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Okay,
Mhm.
Bob, you'll be pleased to know that I've donated the gauze pads from your wisdom tooth operation to the next celebrity auction that we'll be having.
Is that right?
Yeah,
That's very impressive.
yeah.
Not to be confused with Kathy Rigby's donation.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. The courtesy laugh from
No,
Jane
Bob.
in the back. Thank you.
What a
Bob, you
charmer.
don't have that phenomenon known as dry socket, do you?
No, not
No.
to my knowledge.
What'd you say, Sam?
Poppy.
Oh, Poppy's here too, honey. She's in back. That's our niece. Thank you. We're paging Poppy.
That's right, Sam.
Have you guys done the commercial yet? We were out of.
No, we're going to do that right now if you'd like.
Okay, because we're getting ready to sign what we have here.
Okay, the Dick's Picks Variety Show sponsored by
Jack's Tool Rental.
Do you
Jack's
recognize this voice?
for homeowners and contract. Chick.
Is it my high school teacher?
Good morning. How you feeling,
Chick,
Bob?
you weren't sick. You just didn't want to get squirted by Chuck, huh?
You know, it did look a little fishy this morning, didn't it?
It sure did.
I really didn't remember that he was going to be on until I turned the 8 o'clock news on. And I heard that. Anyway, Jax has forced air and radiant propane heaters, 30,000 BTU to 4 million BTU. Forced air kerosene heaters from 30,000 BTU to 600,000 BTU. Fuel for both. Rent portable toilets, log splitters, pipe thawers, carpet cleaners. Don't be a tool, rent one. Friends, that's Jack's, 861 Rangeline Road up there in Carmel.
Friends, when you think tool rental, think Jack's. Thanks.
Okay, well, listen,
You're
Dick,
beautiful.
Dick, we're going to cut the show short
We
because
sure are,
we got a big crowd here waiting, and we're going to start signing this stuff. Thanks for calling.
Good luck to you.
Chick, you sound really sick, Chick. I think you should go home.
Do you think?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, sure you
We don't want you to
Chick.
give the whole city the flu.
Chick, you sound really mentally ill, and I know I've seen Silence of the Lambs 3 times. Go home now before you kill again.
Don't you hear the lambs cry?
You hear the lambs crying? Head cheese, anyone?
Sam, do you want to introduce this next song? Say sure, Daddy.
Say sure, Dad.
Say,
Do we have a song?
Did you say hi to Bob?
Hi, Bob.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Sam.
Isn't that
So
cute?
Can you say Merry Christmas?
Hi, sis.
Oh, what a good boy.
Merry
Okay.
Christmas.
And if you get your photo taken with Sam today, they're going to do a special donation to Adam. So we'll tell you about that a little bit later on. We're going to try to get organized here, which may take longer
A
than
few minutes.
humanly
It could
possible.
take years and cost thousands of lives.
It could.
It may
well,
cost
thanks,
one.
guys.
I can think of 2 right now.
Uh-huh.
Go, Tom. Go, baby. Go.
Go,
We'll be
baby.
coming back with Chick McGee.